today. So, the one that caught my eye is Politico.com. Abortion was a 50-50 issue. Now it's Republican quicksand. 6 in 10 voters support legal abortion in most cases. Just over a third want it to be entirely or mostly illegal. It's kind of surprising that it's still over a third want it to be completely illegal. Or mostly illegal. All right, let's see. Conservatives are finding out the hard way that abortion isn't a 50-50 issue anymore. I guess it being 6 out of 10 against abortion, or I don't know how to even put that one, pro-life, whatever, it's interesting. I don't know. So there was an 11-point blowout victory this week for a state Supreme Court seat in Wisconsin. 31% of voters, of 2022 voters who said abortion was their most important issue. That's specifically because the Supreme Court changed up their decision. So suddenly this is a big topic issue. Yeah. Because of the Supreme Court's Dobbs decision last year. I'm kind of curious if this is still going to be a big issue going forward into 2024, or if people will lose interest in it. Or if Republicans will try and hide from it, or if they're going to keep going with it. Because it really is just a losing issue for the GOP. So yeah, DeSantis is one that'll be interesting to see how he's responding to it. But nearly a year removed from Politico's first report that the Supreme Court was poised to strike down Roe v. Wade, abortion isn't going away as a political flashpoint. In another state, Florida, Republicans are debating their own crackdown on abortion as DeSantis prepares to enter the presidential race. State legislators in Tallahassee are undaunted by sending a ban on abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy to DeSantis' desk soon, replacing the 15-week ban that the state enacted last summer. 6 weeks, so that's a month and a half. That's pretty early to ban it. 15, I think, is more defensible. I think, 18 to 24 would maybe be a reasonable compromise thing. I don't know. It's all a tough issue. I would expect a state like Florida they're kind of purple, but they're leaning more red. I would expect them to be more restrictive on conservative issues. But 6 weeks is pretty crazy. A 15-week ban, I could see that maybe being where Florida should be for their, that's what the voters of the state probably would want. I think 6 weeks is probably going further than even the average Florida resident would want. But who knows? Yeah, so red states are interesting. We're going to see how this plays out in 2024. I'm really curious to see if this is just a losing issue for Republicans in 2024. Only 1% of abortions in 2020 occurred after 20 weeks. Yeah, that's where I'm saying 18 to 24 weeks seems like a place that you could get more reasonable, moderate people to sign on with that. I think I would be okay with 18 to 24 weeks. And you would still have exceptions for health reasons or medical, I don't know. Leave it up to doctors, really. I don't care about let the doctors handle all of this. Politicians really shouldn't be weighing in, probably, but who knows? It is a tough issue, when to value life. Yeah, that's tricky. I don't know what my state's laws are. They're probably pretty restrictive. So Virginia has supports a 15-week ban. That's similar to current law. Wisconsin, what are they doing? Who knows? Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I don't think 6 weeks is a winning issue, but it's hard to say because DeSantis is really popular in Florida right now. So we'll see what happens with that. But if he's trying to run for the presidency, then he has to appeal to the entire country. And 6 weeks is way beyond where the rest of the country is at. We'll see. All right. Yeah. I'm going to keep up with presidential news probably a little bit more as we approach the 2024 elections. For now, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.